All right, MacBook Pro unboxing. Now, this is the 2021 MacBook Pro. This particular model has the M1 Pro chip. This one has 1 terabyte of storage and 16 gigabytes of RAM. Now, if you're following me closely, I did unbox the new 2023 15-inch MacBook Air. So if I have that computer, why did I buy this one? Well, really my issue with that computer is its price. Now, when I say its price, I'm not talking about I think it's too expensive. For that amount of money you're spending, let's say on a new MacBook, if you're willing to get something, albeit slightly older, but a much more powerful computer for that same amount of money, let's say around $1,500, $1,600, you can get yourself a 14-inch, right? Or this one in front of me right now is the 16-inch MacBook Pro. Now, both computers, they shouldn't actually really be compared because one is a MacBook Air, which is really designed for lighter use for your typical everyday tasks like word processing, browsing the internet, maybe watching some YouTube videos, things like that, right? Whereas the Pro models, that's more designed for video editing, Adobe Lightroom, After Effects, DaVinci Resolve. It's really for two different type of users. The problem is the price kind of overlaps and you can get a Pro machine basically for the same money. So that's kind of like my gripe with the price. Not that it's too expensive. I think it's priced accurately. I have no problem with the price like that. It's just for that money, you can get yourself a 2021 MacBook Pro with the M1 Pro. Now, in comparison to the 15-inch MacBook Air, what do you get in the MacBook Pro? Well, this particular one has the bigger display. This one is the 16-inch model. You get the Pro Motion, you get the LED display, so you get the rich colors with the deep blacks. HDR content on this should be nice and crispy. Can go up to 1600 nits of brightness when you're watching HDR. This has the much better sound system. You get more ports with this one. Obviously, you get the M1 Pro, which is the much more capable and powerful chip over the regular M2, and it's just a more capable computer. Now, the downsides to this, or potential downside, is that this is a bigger computer, the thicker computer, and this thing weighs like 4.7, 4.8, almost 5 pounds. Whereas the Air, that weighed what? Like in the low 3-pound range, something like that, 3.2, I think, or 3.3. So that aspect of the MacBook Air was awesome. Like, I love just holding that thing in my hand. It just felt really good to hold. It was super thin, super light. The keyboard on that thing was fantastic. I loved the trackpad. It was nice and clicky, and the screen was good enough. It was a 15-inch, just your regular display. It wasn't Pro Motion or anything. So I did buy this used from B&H. I found a pretty good deal on their used website. I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. Now, I have not opened this box. Again, this is a used computer, so if I flip it around, right, it's been retaped, so I haven't opened this yet. So let's go ahead and, I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Now, I chose this one. Their website said that this was in basically brand new condition. I think it was a 10, right? Out of their 1 to 10 scale, this one was a 10. Pick this one up. Let's see, gotta get this on camera, right? Me cutting the bottom tape. All right, so let's go ahead and just, we'll check this out. Obviously, we'll check the condition. We'll check the condition, and we'll also check the how many battery cycles it has. Since this is a used computer, like I said, this computer came out in 2021, so that's like almost 2 years ago at this point. So who knows? I don't know how old this computer is exactly. So we'll see what I get. We'll open this up, and there's the 16-inch MacBook Pro. When I bought this, it said this is a used computer, obviously, not refurbished. Just want to clarify that. So far I'm looking at it, and my first impression is this is clean. Hella clean, actually. Wow, 10 out of 10. All right, let's go ahead and get the machine out. Yeah, it comes with a charger. Look at that. Now, this is 140 watt, right? That does say 140 watt power adapter. Cool, man. The website said, or it didn't say anything about if this included a power brick, but it does include a power brick. Nice. MagSafe right here. So let me test this out, make sure it works. And so you can see the MagSafe. Love that. Let's take a look at the bottom now. Okay, here I'm seeing some very, very light, scuffs. Yeah, this has been used before for sure. MacBook Pro, so you can see. And this is the space gray. So let's go ahead and we'll open this up. We'll take a look at the condition of the keyboard. Let's go. Oh, nice. So the display here, look at that. Now, Apple keyboards, man, they can show signs of wear very easily. Like on the spacebar, you'll usually see wear like in this area, and I'm really not seeing that much. I give this like a 9.7. I'm gonna do a quick typing test. Oh yeah. I definitely prefer this over the older keyboards from like 2016, 2018,
Pressione a tecla retorno para usar o português do Brasil. To use English as the main language, press the return key.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely prefer this keyboard over the older MacBook Pros, the 2016 to 2019. Definitely prefer this one. Now, I have to say though,
Za korištenje hrvatskog kao glavnog jezika, pritisnite tipku za povratak.
I'd have to say, like, as far as key travel when you type,
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
geez, I'd have to say that the MacBook Air 15-inch 2023, I think that had a little bit more travel, but this one definitely feels really good to type on just now. Way better than the 2016 to 2019 MacBook Pros, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. I'm gonna choose English, obviously. Give me a second. So I've been playing with this computer for a little bit now. If you're in the market between the MacBook Air 2023 or the MacBook Pro 14 or even the 16-inch model, go ahead and get the Pro. You get more features, you get a lot more computer, if you will, for really the same amount or a very similar amount of money. Now that's just my personal opinion. Now I know there are several others. They have different needs, they have different wants. They want something that's thin and light. If that is what's most important to you and you're willing to give up a lot of performance to have that lighter weight, to have that thin factor, quiet experience, no fans, etc. Although I've been playing with this MacBook Pro right now and the fans have not turned on at all. I'm not doing any video editing right now or anything. It's been super quiet this entire time. Get the MacBook Air. If the thin and light, the lightweight, that's the most important thing to you, right? I mean, I had the MacBook Air. It was fun to use. That computer is still a great computer and you will enjoy it. For me personally, I made the right decision. Again, I bought this secondhand from B&H and they said the condition is 10 out of 10. Essentially a brand new computer. Oh, and also I did check the battery cycles on this computer and it was 5. So I felt like I got a good deal on this one. Now I did clean this up a little bit more. Use some APC diluted 20-to-1 with a microfiber towel. Just gave it a light wipe down. So now it's super fresh, super clean, ready for me to use. All right, so let me know in the comments below what your thoughts about the MacBook Air versus the MacBook Pro 14-inch or 16-inch. Are you in the market for a new MacBook? Are you considering the Air or the Pro? The 14-inch Pro and the 15-inch Air, they're around the same price. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.